You all right?
Oh,
Justin, do you need Frank?
Yeah, I think Frank here.
I'm so sorry.
It's Frank's classic.
So you've been a part of like some really cool things, especially that Albert year. I'm wondering like where that ranks telling Jordan in terms of like just really special moments in your career here.
Yeah, I was just asked that in the office minutes ago, and it's up there. It really is. One of the coolest moments I've experienced, and I've talked about it, is just watching Albert in the tunnel by himself after 700, and just him taking that in. That's something I appreciated being able to witness, but being able to tell Jordan that he was going to the All-Star game was pretty special. For him, for that entire clubhouse, it was an emotional day for him and others, and at the end of it, man, just pretty cool for everybody to be a part of it.
What made it so emotional?
Just witnessing the ups and downs of what he's had to experience, right? Like you have, and that's why I wanted to make sure, and when I was communicating it to him, like this isn't, you're not being rewarded for 3 months of doing something cool. Like this is 3 years of you really persevering through a ton of ups and downs. The scrutiny that comes with being a number one prospect, and what he's had to go through over the last couple of years of not performing to the degree that he knows he's capable of. But I think sometimes we take that lightly when it comes like that. It takes a toll on you, and there's a lot of sleepless nights. There's a lot of conversations, but for him to be able to experience what he's experiencing this year is pretty darn special.
Can you talk about the mindset from this entire team? Of course, Jordan's the only All-Star at this point who will be participating in the game, but to speak to Alec Burleson and JJ and what those guys have been able to do to create their case, speak about your entire team as well.
Gosh, those guys are having really good years. What Burleson's doing has been really impressive. JJ, as a total package, is one of the best players in the league right now. Defensively, offensively, righty, lefty, it doesn't matter, man. He's just putting together a really, really solid year. So there's guys deserving of it. And as of right now, we have Jordan in, and we'll see what happens.
You read a game like that fog on Saturday minor league. Have you ever seen? Is there a point where it is dangerous?
We got to that point when they stopped it. It was, I can, from the dugout, could see the pitcher and the catcher and a little bit of Mason, but that's about it, yeah.
How about we saw Hunter Dobbins, his name come up in the locker room. Is he going to be a starter tomorrow? What are the plans?
He'll be one of the starters tomorrow, that's correct.
And then a move with Graceffo. Tell us about
that. So Rajic felt some discomfort in his elbow after pitching his last outing. So we're waiting on a second opinion, and we'll have a better idea as to what's that going to look like.
Talking about that road trip as a whole, I mean, how exciting to win a series against the Cubs in the fashion that you did, putting up as many runs as you did, to come into 5 games against the Brewers. How important was that road trip?
It was a good road trip, and I liked a lot of things about it. Mainly just the mentality behind our club. There's a lot of team-first type of mentality plays that happened throughout the course of the Atlanta series and the Chicago series. Like Mason took some really, really good at-bats, man. We can talk about him taking strike 3 there, allowing Burleson to steal. Like, those are the things that are really special to watch, because it lets you know the mentality of a club of winning is more important than their individual stats. And when you can do that collectively, you're onto something, and I feel like our young group is headed in the right direction. Yeah.
What about this team you're facing? 22 games over 500, 127 run differential. And they've been doing this for a couple of years. Why are they so special?
They have good players. Yeah. They have a really good roster. They have some real athleticism. They play good defense. They run the bases well. They make a lot of contact. They spray the ball all over the field. They got really good pitching. And if they have a guy that's down, the next guy up is equally as good. So they're in a very good position and a really good window as an organization to take advantage of that at the moment. And they've done a nice job.
How big is this week for you guys to finish what you've been doing so well, to get to that finish line? I know guys can see the break coming, but to not let up for the next 8. Is that even a message you have to send, or is it obvious?
If that's a message I have to send, I think we're not doing this well at all. Guys aren't looking for the break. They're looking to take care of business tonight. I think we saw that on that road trip. We knew that this was a gauntlet of a schedule. When you have to go to Atlanta, that's a really good team. Chicago's a really good team, especially when you play them at Wrigley. So we knew that was going to be tough. We knew coming here against these guys was going to be tough, and Atlanta coming back. So we'll take it one at a time, have some fun with it. We know it's going to be hard. That's what makes it fun, and go from there.
That said, with so much of this core now having 1, 2, 3 seasons under its belt, how do you think it's better positioned now to handle the dog days in the summer, whereas maybe in the past couple of years guys started to fade a little?
Yeah, we have some guys that'll still fit into that bucket. I mean, this will be a really long season for JJ and some others. Walk playing every day, and it's one thing physically, it's another thing mentally when the expectations are different, right? So you have to handle all of that. So we'll continue to monitor it and make sure that we're putting them in the position to have success. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Any soccer in your history? You ever play soccer as a kid? Were you into it at all? Or